trading has never been easier, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started today. No experience, no complicated strategies, just a system that you can use immediately. I'm going to show you 3 things: how to get set up in minutes, the exact system I use, and how to start taking trades today. And don't forget, wait till the end because I'm going to be picking the giveaway winner from last video, and I'm going to be doing another giveaway this video. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. So first things first, you guys should always go ahead and get signed up with the broker. Even if you're not trading live accounts at first, you can always start with demo on most brokers. And this is the broker that I use every single day when I trade. If you guys watch me on live stream, you guys always should know I am trading with this broker. And if you guys want to start signing up with me, the link for this broker is down below. Go ahead, click that link, get ready, and I'm going to show you how to go, how to sign up, how to deposit, how to transfer funds, so you can actually start trading today. With that being said, let's just go over the quick breakdown. So when you click the link down in the description, you'll be prompted with something like this. You guys want to go and start trading here. So when you press start trading, you're gonna have to go and fill out everything here. This is obviously something that you got to fill out, but I've already filled this out, so we can go over to the trading dashboard. This is what it's going to look like. You may have like a notification on the top telling you to fill out some additional information just to prove that you're, a person. But with that being said, super simple from here on out. First things first, you need to open either a live account or a demo account, and that's super simple. You'll go to the accounts in the top left, either press open demo, open live account. In this case, we can do open live account. Right? Granted, you can also do a demo. It's pretty self-explanatory once you press that. When you open a live account, you obviously want to pick your category. If you're in the US, you're only going to have Trade Locker. If you're outside of the US, you'll have MetaTrader and all those things. You'll press continue, and then you want to select the account type. So when it comes to selecting the account type, you can do a 100% deposit bonus, meaning if you were to deposit $200 today, you would technically have $400 to trade with. But if you didn't want to do the deposit bonus, that's fine. You can also do the 1 to 1,000 leverage, the 1 to 500 leverage, and another 1 to 500 leverage. So the raw ECN is typically just better spreads. But at the end of the day, it's really just up to you. I always go with the 1 to 1,000 because why not? And if you guys don't know, this broker offers 1 to 1,000 leverage. And just wait, it gets even better. So we'll click 1 to 1,000 leverage. Obviously, USD, continue. And then you would just press continue again. And boom, it's been created. So as you can see, you have everything right here, the login, the server, the USD. I'm gonna block some stuff out just to make sure that you guys aren't taking anything, but you basically have it. Now you wanna go and see your live account. You don't have funds in there yet. So as you go over here, you can go to accounts overview, and I'm gonna block some stuff out, obviously my other live accounts. But as you can see at the very bottom, this is our new account. Freshly created, 0 balance, 0 credit, 0 equity, 0 margin, right? So raw ECN, 1 to 1,000, $500 minimum. So on these ones, you do have to deposit at least $500, but that's fine. That's not too much money. And even if you didn't want to do that, again, you can always do the deposit bonus, where I believe you can deposit $100 and turn it to $200. Super, super nice. But now we can go into how to get actual funds into there. So first things first, you guys should always look at the top and see your wallet. Your wallet is separate from your live accounts. So this is where you're going to want to deposit money into, is your wallet. And then from your wallet, you're going to transfer that money into your live account. So you would go over here to funds, you press deposit funds. So when you're deposit funds, again, this is your wallet that you're depositing it into. Mine has 50 cents in there right now because all my money's in my live accounts, but yours will have 0. And if you wanted to keep money in your wallet so you don't go and trade it, you can always do that. Sometimes I do that. But now, where are you going to deposit from? Obviously, crypto is everywhere. But if you guys don't know, Gates has debit card deposits. Guys, this is so simple. You don't understand how easy this is when it comes to depositing with a debit or credit card. All you do is press continue. You go, how much do you want to deposit? Let's say, again, our minimum is 500. So we do 500, right? Obviously, your credit amount will pop up there. Press continue, and then you'll say deposit with, deposit to, deposit amount, deposit to be credited, right? Continue once again. Once you continue, it'll just take you to here. So this is just where you confirm your payment. You'll put everything in there, your state and everything along the lines. I'm not going to go through it. It's pretty self-explanatory as far as how to actually get the money in there. Once that money's in there, let's go back though. So now that we're back, your money should now be in your wallet. With that being said, you should have $500 in there. Obviously, I didn't deposit anything. I don't need to deposit anything right now. It's not really worth it to me. I got my money in my live accounts. That's fine. But how to transfer that money? All you would have to do is go to funds on the left-hand side, go to transfer funds, and then you would transfer from your wallet, right here, your wallet. This is a different wallet. You guys won't have that. Your wallet. You would transfer to your live account, which our new live account is right here at the bottom. Press continue. Pretty self-explanatory. How much do you want to transfer to that account? Whatever you deposit into your wallet, you can transfer. So let's say if it was 500, you do 500, and you would press continue, and then you would just press confirm. Super, super simple. But with that being said, that's how to use GatesFX. Super, super self-explanatory, guys. Super easy. I didn't even have to break this down, but I wanted to just in case any of you guys got confused. But the beauty of GatesFX, guys, is the 1/1000 leverage. Super, super quick withdrawals. Honestly, like within a couple minutes, I always get my withdrawals. And two, the debit and credit card deposit, guys. It's so simple. You don't have to go through all the crypto bullshit as far as depositing. You can just connect your card and deposit. Super simple. But let's go into the second part of this video, where I break down how my system works and how you can actually start applying it today. So we're actually going to go over to the charts, where I did actually take this trade this week. So as you can see, we're on DAX here. We'll start at the hourly just to get an idea of what the hourly looks like. So first things first, I'm always identifying what higher time frame structure looks like. As we can see, if we go to the left, we have a lot of higher highs and higher lows, where we came higher, came lower, had a pullback, never broke this low, came higher, made a new high, so a new higher high. And we continue to follow that process all the way over here. And as we can see, we're sitting within this last hourly leg. We didn't break it here, we just wicked it. But at the end of the day, we're still bullish within this leg. So when it came to my bias, I'm ultimately going to be looking for buys. And the reason I'm going to be looking for buys is because price has already facilitated a pullback deep within the discounted price of this bullish leg. So in theory, where's it going to go next, right? We already came higher. We had a pullback. In theory, we should come back higher and take these highs. So coming into the markets or coming into my session, that's instantly what I'm looking for. But obviously, I'm going to look at lower time frame structure just to make sure it aligns. And it did. As we can see, price on the 15-minute broke these highs. We had a pullback within this range here. Price again broke structure, pulled back, broke structure again. And what did it do? It pulled back once again from this low to this high. We can see that it came within the equilibrium or came within discounted price. Therefore, we can ultimately assume the next area, structural high, should be these highs. And again, with the hourly bias also in mind, that's just a double confirmation that price should continue bullish. So when it came to my entry, we can go down to the lower time frames where I did go and enter on the 5-minute. And as you can see, London session opened. I have it at 11, but typically or always I trade at 12, right at the open. What happened at the open? Even though I was expecting buys, right, and I was looking for a pullback and then a break of these highs, what did price do? Price ended up selling off, taking these lows as liquidity, never broke this low, so it never shifted character, it never changed structure, and then it continued back higher. So if price were to have broke these highs, of course, my stops are going to be at the lows, protected lows, and then my TP is always at a 101 where I take my first target. I'll take half of my position off and move to break even. And then the second one is at 1 to 2. So boom, this is called partials. And let's see how price played out. So we did consolidate for a bit, but we finally broke structure, got out of that little consolidation, and we started coming higher and higher. As you can see, we hit 101. So at this point, I'm already moved to break even. I took half of the position off, so I've already profited. And what did price do? Price did continue a little bit higher. We did end up coming into New York, where we did end up seeing price have a pullback, took the rest of my position out at break even, and that's fine. That's why I take profits, because at the end of the day, one, if price is going to come to break even, I don't want to miss out on profits and leave money on the table. And two, the reason I'm at break even is because if price just ended up dropping, which can happen, I don't want to just take an unnecessary loss, especially when I was already in profits. But as you can see, price ended up coming right back up, ended up hitting our full 1 to 2. After a while, let's click, a lot of clicking. Boom, I think it hit it there. Yeah. So ended up hitting our area there. Beautiful trade. Either way, I didn't get the full 1 to 2. I got the 101, and that's fine. But it was a super simple breakdown. And again, if we go to the higher time frames to break it down once again, what did we automatically assume? Again, with price being bullish here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Again, where was our target? These highs right here. And what did price do? Came up and broke these highs. It took those highs. And again, what did the 15-minute do? It was trending bullish. This was our last high, had a pullback, and price came and also took that high. Again, it's just understanding multi-time frame analysis, breaking it down from a higher time frame standpoint and seeing, okay, what direction are we more likely going to go today? And then going to lower time frames and aligning that higher time frame bias with your lower time frames. And that makes everything. It literally is so simple, guys. And you can start doing this today, especially that I broke down how to start a live account. Even if you don't start on live and you start on demo, start going in and practicing this. You don't only have to do this on this market. You don't only have to do this during the London session. This is universal. It works on any market, any session, because it's just how price moves. You have to understand that when you think about it on a deeper standpoint, or a deeper level, I should say, price is going to push up. Institutions and banks are going to push price to a higher price. From there, obviously, they don't want to continue buying at a high price because they don't make as much money. So they sell at that high price, they sell it into a cheaper price, which is called discount. And then when they're in a discounted, cheaper price, they'll buy it back up to a higher price. So they sell it at a higher price back into discount, and it's just an everlasting chain effect. And even when we switch character, it's the same thing back around. They'll sell off into a very extreme discounted level to then push it up to a premium level, to sell it back off to a discounted level, to buy it back up, because again, this is what makes them the most money. Obviously, there's other concepts involved like liquidity and stuff like that, but this is how the markets move, guys. Super, super simple. But now that you guys have an understanding of how to get started today, how to actually set up an account, and what system that you could actually start using today and start seeing genuine progress, you're set. You're ready to start trading. You're good to go. With that being said, there's also one more thing I want to do for you guys. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to announce the giveaway winners from last video. And if you're new here, you should know every video that I drop, I do a giveaway. And what I'm doing is giving you a count from a prop firm. The prop firm I'm talking about is Legacy Funded Futures. You can go ahead, check them out with the link in my description as well. But let's stop this ranting. Let's go into this giveaway. I'll see you guys on the other camera. Boom, like I said, it's giveaway time, guys. So the winner from last video's giveaway, and if you guys actually want to watch that video, it's another video on the trades that I've taken within the last couple weeks. It basically breaks down my entire system. Go ahead, click the link below. It's going to be down there. Watch that. Again, if you comment, the giveaway is already over for that video, but you can comment on this video and get entered in the giveaway. But let's just go into it. I'm ranting. The winner for this giveaway is, boom, Crew FXX. So I'm gonna pop you up right here, Crew. Congratulations, you won a 100K free funded account. Go ahead, DM me on either Discord, Instagram, any way to contact me. There's a couple ways, but go ahead and DM me there. And if you guys don't know, like I said, you can comment on this video, like, comment, subscribe, and you'll be entered into this video's giveaway. Another free 100K funded account. Guys, I pick a video. Guys, I pick a winner every single video, so go ahead, take advantage of that. If you didn't win this video, you can win the next video, and after that. That's why I say subscribe, because there's going to be a lot of giveaways, an entire year worth of giveaways. Over $5 million I am planning on giving away with funded accounts. So with that being said, everybody should win. I love you guys, appreciate you guys for watching. And like I said, go ahead, click the links down below for the broker that I broke down, my prop firm, and even my free community where I drop these trades that I take every single night so you guys can take them with me. With that being said, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.